Hi everyone, I'm Giselle Holder, the Rotary District 7030 District Governor nominee designate, which means I'll be serving in 2028-2029 as your District Governor. In celebration of World Rotaract Day, I'm sharing with you just a little bit about my experience in Rotaract and also how I see how Rotaract has impacted Rotary in general. So Rotaract has really shaped the way in which I got into Rotary and certainly this pathway to leadership that it has taken me on. I started off in Rotaract back in 2007 and, met a wonderful group of young leaders, persons who were doing, not just talking the talk, but certainly walking the walk as it pertains to leadership. And one of our mantras in our club was excellence in service, and that truly stuck with me being a Rotaract in the Rotaract Club of Port of Spain West, because that was not just a logo or motto, but rather something that we lived by. And so all our projects, all the events we executed truly symbolized this excellence in service. Another thing that I experienced in Rotaract that really helped me along the way in terms of building and growing my leadership is Rotaract really creates this sort of safe space where you can be your truest self and also learn and grow. I would always tell persons, I was not a good first-time director. In fact, at our first meeting, after the first quarter, our first board meeting, I remember getting a lot of what we would call in Trinidad a good buff because I did not perform, nor did I keep up with my deadlines as I had proposed. And that was very much needed, that sort of tough love, because it allowed for me to really look at myself and be like, what was I doing wrong, And I was offered help as well. And through this help and through this self-reflection, I was able to really find my niche in terms of where I wanted to work with and what I enjoyed doing, and also brought value to the club. So sometimes a good buff is all that is needed to get us back on the right track. Also, how I see Rotaract in terms of its contribution to Rotary in general is that Rotaract really represents, I think, the best of us. It's this combination of youthfulness, dedication, and energy that truly brings life to our organization. Rotaractors are hands-on. They do the work themselves. And so that sort of very selfless way of implementing projects, tapping into the Rotary resources as well, but truly bringing in that innovation and flexibility and adaptability are really ways in which our organization on a whole remains relevant and also, I think, keeps us celebrating these wonderful milestone birthdays every year. Rotaract is that fresh air, that fresh energy that comes to our organization and truly helps us to be the fantastic service organization focused on its membership that we are. And last but not least, just in celebration of World Rotaract Week and of course World Rotaract Day, I would like to wish all our Rotaractors right here in District 7030 and throughout the world all the best. You guys are so phenomenal, and you represent, as I said, truly the best of Rotary. All the best to you and happy World Rotaract Day. Take care.